radio to w211 because the regular radio right here. And I'll try to go a little bit and show you how to do the connection with the optic fiber converter recorder or whatever. The new command I'm going to use is going to be that one right here. That's the info and it's not. Alright, so we're going to have to go to the folder, optic fiber converter. Right here will be the plug. And so it's going to be your canvas wires that comes out of it. And that's going to be your constant power. And that's going to be your ground. That's going to be your RTA that goes from the diesel out to the in of the RTA. You can use the function of the real one because it's really okay. That's how it is. Now we'll show you how to connect it on. Right here. Right here is one of the implementations that was here for this device. So I'll be able to see more the canvas. That basically that canvas what it does is it receives communication from your car and most of the stuff like illumination for your new head unit command, and obviously it letting the optical fiber converter to stay on like a command. So those will be the two green wires that are gonna come out of the canvas, and they actually that's one on the top right here and then one on the bottom right here. It's gonna be one green with a black stripe and one just solid green. If you look on the radio, they will give you that little confusing, little bit huge confusing for no reason diagram how to connect it, but I just didn't went with that. I just got them unfold, and all the wrapping from the wires, it was all covered with a nice soft tape, which I don't have. So anyways, that's how you figure out that those are two that goes there. You can compare. Usually it will come with 3 sets or 4 sets. Some of them will be just plug and play. Some of them will you're gonna have to do some wiring. Okay, so that's about the canvas. Those will power your optical fiber connection. I will show you where to connect the canvas in the car in a few seconds. Okay, so key 1, key 2, avoid those. No reason to use them. Not so sure, but I think they used for some memories and etc. of the keys of the car. Anyways, back. Yellow wire that connected together and go to the canvas, that's basically the power. Ground is gonna be black as always. Thanks for that creation. Then it's gonna be another wire that connected together, looped from the radio connector to the canvas connector, and it's gonna be the red. Basically, that red is should be connected to the key. When you turn on the key, it should power the radio itself. This one is going to be the main one that's going to keep the memory of your radio stations, memory of your Bluetooth setup, and etc. etc. That one gonna just turn the unit on and off when you use the key. All right, so it's not gonna stay constantly on. Okay. You don't need nothing else besides those 5 wires from all that hardness. Okay, let's start. I already kind of pre-done everything, check everything that worked in testing, so I put everything back together just to do that quick video. Obviously, to open the shifter, you're gonna have to pull right here up, and it will come up, and then you're gonna slide it out. towards the ashtray, so it will slide out, so you can get the ashtray out. Then you're gonna have your ashtray. All right, so the connection right here is just pulled down, and you're gonna be able to open that. So it's easy to remove. You're gonna have to remove the changer, the CD changer. There's gonna be 2 screws right here. They're holding the CD changer. I think one of my screws came already stripped. I just have one, so they're gonna be all the way right there on the bottom. That's the screw, and that's gonna be the second one. Okay, all the connection right there, sorry for the mess, they are disconnected right now, for the reason I already took the changer. I'm just gonna have to put them back in a housing. They are connected, sorry, but not in their own purpose housing. All right, so after that you're gonna have 2 screws right up here. I think it's a Torque 25 that gonna hold the radio in place. Those screws not come out, but they go loose. All right, so you're gonna have to loosen them up for ability to take the radio, the head command unit out. All right, so let me pull on it a little bit, and I will show you which command exactly I have. All right, so that command is like single plug with the 5 wires. 2 of them are optic, and 3 of them are power, ground, and I think the canvas, basically whatever commanding to the radio to operate with everything. I'm not sure exactly what is that wire, don't cut me on this one. All right, so I'm kind of one-handed. Let me go ahead and have that pulled out. So again, that's my command, and I think, here we go, you can see more on that. All right, so you would like to keep your changer in place unless you're gonna go ahead and get the loop to loop that that optical fiber cable right there that connects to the changer. The reason for that, you don't want to have any cut-ins in the loop, so you will have consistency from here to your factory amplifier. So what you're gonna do here, there's a little clip. You're gonna pull on the clip and unclip it. Sorry, let me get it down real quick. Where's my little peck? I don't want to go too hard on them. And here you go, they will just come out like that. And that's what you're gonna use for your optical fiber. Now, the consistent power will be that wire, red and yellow, and the ground will be the brown wire that comes from the same connection right here. Okay. Then the consistent power when you turn on the key should be the one from the cigarette lighter, and it's gonna be that white and red. The same as the ground right here is gonna be brown. And illumination, if your canvas will not power the illumination and the buttons for your new head unit, you can take the illumination from here. That's gonna be the middle one. So in total you're gonna have right here a 3 plug of 3 connection, ground, plus, and illumination. When you turn on the lights, the power is gonna get power. All right, so that's my like I showed you before, optical converter. There you go. So you're gonna go ahead and plug that part in. For that plug adapter, which I obviously put somewhere. There we go. Bring back the light real quick. Yeah, it's around like 11:30 at night. Finally have some time to mess with my own personal stuff. Okay, just like so. That's the connector that will come with the optic fiber. And then let's go to our beautiful harness. I will do just a quick demonstration, but obviously I will go ahead and wire everything more properly later on. Okay, I will solder everything and isolate everything and get it a good wiring. All right. Okay, so consistent power, like we said, we're gonna take from that plug right here. And I already cut them a little bit loose. Let's say like that. I know it's not identical, but the reason why somebody before me already did something here. So the previous owner might actually had the unit in here that was Android, and he decided to take it out, I guess, when he sold me the car. So that's a good possibility. I will give it a quick rub so it's not gonna short on me right here. And obviously I just doing something real quick, so it's here we go, maybe that better. Okay, so the minus I will gonna take from here as well, the ground. And it's actually already rubbed pretty well. Get my little razor blade. So here comes the ground. Now I will take the ground together with the optic fiber ground, and I will connect them both together. They're gonna be just like so. You can actually drop the power to the fiber optic box as well on that consistent power, but I decided to use it from the cigarette lighter together with the key turn on, turn off. It might give you a pop sound on the turning off, so I still haven't checked for that, but I definitely saw some recommendations to put a sound isolation box to silence all the noises that will come, if you will find some. All right, so we'll strip the other one so we can connect all other harness. So that's gonna be the ground, the plus from the fiber optic, and right here that's gonna be the key plus for the radio as well. So I'm just gonna do them together real quick. And plug them on that plug right here, which is from the cigarette lighter. The wire that I a little bit stripped open, but I haven't cut it completely. So I can still use my cigarette lighter or the charger if I need to. Alright, so that's pretty much done. what else? Okay, the canvas. Those are the two wires that I mentioned previously in the beginning from the canvas. All right, I'm gonna grab my canvas control wires from the optic fiber and from the radio harness. And right here you will have as well one, I don't know if you see it, one with a black stripe, and here we go. Yeah, that's one with a black strip and the other one just solid green. So you just connect it as following. And in a second I will show you where to grab the canvas from. Pretty much canvas don't have I think positive power to it, so it's just the controls. Basically the car tells the radio to operate if it's detecting anything else, like so. Here we go, that's my little mess right here. So to get to the canvas, you're gonna have to open that panel right here under the glove box, and that's basically where really close to your air cabin filter, and the canvas is that part right here. It will sit, it will slide, so don't pull it down. It's not a clip, it's have slides in it. I don't know if you see it right, so it's just slide back or forward, I don't remember exactly. So I grabbed the two last ones right here and tap into them. Obviously probably one with the red strip is kind of a positive and the other one is kind of negative, but they don't have 12 volt on them. And I just run a test wire, and we're gonna take my test wire back right here to all our madness connection. And I'm gonna connect them to those two that I just to connect them together. Obviously follow the same direction, which one is you think plus in your case there, and which one is gonna be the minus. Try to have them a little marketing on them. So here we go. We'll connect them just like so. That's the most confusing part, I think, the canvas for the fiber optic and for the car canvas. Okay, so those 3 and 3, those 6 wires all together. Now the last things that are left is just to actually plug in the fiber optic into the fiber optic box, and that's gonna be just right here. And they usually will go only one way, so here we go, just like so. You put the box there, and then you have your RCA. So you will take the connection from that comes from your Hisbo or any other Android. I choose to take the rear and rear left and rear right. They go by color, so it's pretty easy not to get confused with them. And don't get confused with auxiliary, all right? Because often it happens. I did, at least. Okay, here we go. There's a click. Where is my main plug? Here we go. That's my main plug right here. A little bit short, but we'll make it work. Alright, so that's connected. Let's just put it right here for a quick test. Turn our key. Oh, and here we go. Let's try to get that found. So that's it. Very nice. It's a wire, but so series antenna that goes to that emergency call or whatever that's located right over here that you use for your phone and stuff like that. So I will try to use that antenna. Okay. To amplify the antenna, you're gonna have to probably grab the amplifier connection. Amplifier blue and blue and white wire that sends signal to turn on the amp. Basically, I think that antenna has that kind of. You have to power it as well. All right, so that's it. Let me know, guys, if you like it. Any comments, please, more than welcome. I hope that will help somebody. Have a good night. Have a good day.